I'm Tim Hardy, the Assistant Principal at Lutheran High North, and welcome to our Virtual Future Mustang Day. I'm going to try to answer some frequently asked questions to give you an idea of what Lutheran North is all about. Let's get started.
How long has Lutheran North been around?
So Lutheran North was created in 1972. We are part of an association called the Lutheran High School Association of Detroit. And currently we have 3 schools, one in Rochester, one in Westland, and ours here in Macomb.
Do you have to be Lutheran to attend Lutheran North?
No, you do not have to be Lutheran. In fact, about 20% of our students are Catholic. We have a number of students that are other denominations that go to other churches. We have a number of students that don't attend church at all. You do not have to be Lutheran to attend Lutheran North, but understand that we will teach from a biblical perspective. We will teach Lutheran theology. But we will also include a high quality Christian education, and you don't need to be Lutheran to take part in that.
How many students do you have?
So currently we have 570 students, and we usually go between 560 and 590 on a yearly basis. It's a really perfect number of students for a school, in my opinion, because we're big enough to offer all of the AP courses and all of the other extracurricular activities, and yet we're still small enough to feel like a family. The teachers know all of the students' names and can recognize them, and so in my opinion, it's a perfect size for a high school.
What is your average class size?
So the average class size is about 22 to 23 students. One of the things we try to do is keep the class size small so that our teachers can give each individual student a more personal experience, and that's one of the goals that we have, and right now we're at about 22 or 23.
Do you have a dress code or a uniform?
We do not have a uniform per se, but we do have a dress code. I'll give you the basics of the dress code. So students are to wear dress pants and solid color non-blue jeans. Those are the bottoms that we are expecting. The tops are one of 3 things on the outermost layer. A student can have a collared shirt as their outermost layer. They could have a sweater, or what we call a Lutheran North outerwear. That would be something that's branded from Lutheran North. It's got a zip up and a fold down collar typically. If you wanted to wear a uniform, you could. You could get a couple of those Lutheran North outerwears and wear those every day with a t-shirt underneath. And so you could build your own uniform if that's what you wanted. There are other things that students can wear. Girls can wear dresses and skirts, and there are guidelines for doing that. You can find those guidelines on the Lutheran North website.
What kind of classes do you offer?
So Lutheran North offers 3 different paths. For our high achieving students, we offer a path that has multiple AP courses and some things that will challenge them. We also have a path for our average students, and we also offer a couple of classes like elementary algebra, basic math, basic English, and some other things to help the struggling students. So whatever your skill level is, we have something that will work for you.
If my child struggles academically, what can you do to help my student?
So we have someone on staff from Lutheran Special Education Ministries, and their role is to create a plan for your child to help give them support. So each student is going to have a plan that's going to help them. They communicate with the teachers and the students to give them the support that they need so that they can succeed once they graduate high school.
Is it hard to make new friends and make new connections?
Well, I think it's hard to make new friends in any high school, and the student and how they reach out to people is really going to be one of the determining factors. But what we offer is a number of extracurricular activities. We offer sports, and we would encourage students to get involved in those things. Any student that gets involved in an extracurricular activity will find a second group of friends and meet new people and learn to meet people before school even starts. One of the things that we often ask students to do is try to find something to do even before school, get involved in a sport in the fall, and try to meet new people.
Other than sports, what kind of clubs do you have?
So we have a number of clubs. I don't think I'm going to be able to list them all. We have clubs like Knitting Club and Gaming and Esports Club. We have a chess club and HOSA, mock trial. We have a bowling club, theater, multiple music opportunities like band and choir. Lots of different ways for students to get involved with things outside of school and outside of sports. It's a great way for students to meet other people and just get involved.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to afford it. So do you guys offer like financial aid, or do you have any advice for families like us?
Yeah, so one of the biggest hurdles to being a student at a school that is tuition driven is the cost, and we understand that. And so we offer a number of ways to help financially with that. If you belong to one of our member churches, the church itself will help out financially. But even if you don't, we do offer financial aid on a needs basis. So what we'll do is we will look at the needs that you have, and we will tailor a financial package for you to help cut down some of the costs that are potentially a barrier to entry to be a student at Lutheran North. No more questions? Well, I'd like to thank you for joining me for our Virtual Future Mustang Day. If you have any other questions, we would encourage you to contact the school, and especially our admissions director, Renee Finkel, or check out our website at lutherannorth.com. God's blessings to you.